Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 5.2 standing split contralateral rotation with the far foot forward. I know it's a lot of words, so I know actions speak a lot bigger than words, so let's just do it together. So put the yellow band, always start with a light band unless you're working with a HYPOXiX coach and they've individualized the resistance for you, then always follow their prescription for you if you are personal training with a coach. Otherwise, this is a really good starting place. So starting with the light resistance is a good idea because we're working the shoulder rotator cuff, and less is more when it comes to those teeny tiny muscles. We're at a 4-foot stride length. So my right side is facing the tether point. Band is in my right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hinge forward. Now here we alternate between a standing split in the hinge position and the upright position. Put a hand on the low back, make sure there's no movement in the low back as you hinge forward and go upright. Now when we're forward, we're staring at the knee. The knee is shooting a laser beam over the third toe. When we're upright, the gaze moves to panorama. You're taking in as much of that panorama as possible. It's only about 2 seconds, but it does make a difference in the nervous system and also in the joint mechanics because you're checking your knee and making sure that you're reinforcing functional movement of that knee and holding stability. Now, the front foot is performing ground resistance. It's pulling back toward the back foot, so if the ground were slippery, it would pull straight back. That's engaging the hamstrings and the glute of that front leg, avoiding hip impingement, and you're putting most of the weight on the inner foot. We're actually working a bit pronation in this one. We're driving the big toe in the center of the heel down as we go. Always imagining there's 80% body weight on that front foot to emphasize strengthening the front leg and avoid stress on that back knee. Press the head back, HYPOXiX head stance, pressing back and pulling up a little bit. Here we go, we're adding those 2-beat breath retentions at the conclusion of each of our 8-second engaged exhales. We have 4 breath cycles. Zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1. Drag the foot back, ground resistance the whole time, blow. Loosen the ab ribbon as you drain the air, hold for 1, 2, now pause the movement, inhale, inhale. Loosen the ribbon, hold the breath, and pause the movement on the inhales. Inhale, third toe, panorama. Hold the breath, but keep moving. Double inhale, 1, 2. Hold the breath for 1, 2, and a finish. Whew, I know, breath control. Please repeat those 4 breath cycles with the 2-beat breath retentions on the other side, or you can simply rewind the video just about 60 seconds so we can perform it together.